Assalamu alaikum students, this is me Dr. AWAIS Ahmad. UHS 2023 फिजिक्स की अनऑफिशियल की आप लोगों के साथ शेयर कर रहा हूँ। ये सबसे अथेंटिक की है। क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 है 123 इन द डिस्प्लेसमेंट टाइम ग्राफ इफ द स्लोप इज कांस्टेंट in the velocity is what? Variable, maybe variable or constant, infinite, constant. Correct option is constant. 124. An 8 kg box slides along a horizontal frictionless floor at 3 meter per second and collides relatively massless spring that compresses 12 centimeter before the box comes to rest. The correct option is 300 Newton. 300 Newton. 125. The circular line has a fixed distance from any point, a fixed point. Correct option is a fixed point. Now comes to 126. If a particle is moving with uniform circular motion, then a velocity and acceleration are antiparallel, velocity and acceleration are parallel, velocity and accelerations are perpendiculars. Correct option is velocity and accelerations are perpendiculars. 127. 1 degree is equal to what? 1 degree is equal to in by 180 radians. In by 180 radians. 128. An observer standing near the seashore observes 54 waves per minute. If the wavelength of the water wave is 10 meters, then the velocity of water waves will be what? 540 meters per second, 54 meters per second, 9 meters per second are non-correct. Option is 9 meters per second. 129. If the length of a second pendulum becomes 4 times, then its time period will become what? 4 times, half, 1/4 or 2 times. Correct option is 2 times. 130. First law of thermodynamics concerned with the conservation of heat, momentum, work, energy. Correct option is energy. 131. An ideal gas has molar specific heat at constant pressure. The temperature of in moles is increased by change in T. The increase in the internal energy is what? Correct option is C number. Correct option is C, means 132. The ohm meter of a portable digital multimeters are internal battery, weight cell, voltmeter, ammeter. Correct option is internal battery. Correct option is internal battery. 133. A wire of uniform area of cross section A, area A, length L and resistance R is cut into two equal parts. What will happen to the resistivity of each part? It will remain the same. Very repeated MCQs. 134. If 0.5 E field is applied to an area of 2 meter square which lies at an angle of 60 degree with the field, then the resulting flux will be what? 0.5 Weber. 0.5 Webers. 135. The magnitude of magnetic force will be maximum on current carrying conductor and uniform magnetic field. Correct option is perpendicular to the magnetic field. When conductor is placed, how? Correct option is perpendicular to magnetic field. 136. In principle, the transformer consists of two coils of copper electrically insulated from other, wound on the same iron core. Wound on the same what? Iron core, copper core, gold core, steel core. Correct option is iron core. Now comes to 137. And Compton effect, the incident photons when compared to the scattered photon is of what? Greater energy, greater frequency, greater energy and momentum, equal energy. Correct option is greater energy might be. 138. And which of the following is the longest wavelength of radiation for the Pascal series? Correct option is C. Correct option is C. 0.0000187 meter. 139. Which of the following is the correct definition of variable velocity? Variable velocity का definition तो सबको आता है. Unequal displacement are made in unequal interval of time. 140. The velocity time plot for a moving particle shows a straight line. This means the particle has constant accelerations. This means that the particle is a constant acceleration. 141. A man is in a car that is moving with the velocity of 36 km per hour. His speed with respect to the car is what? 0. His speed respected to the car is just 0. 142. On which car there is resultant force? Car moving on a straight horizontal road. Correct option is B. Car moving at constant speed around a bend. 143. If two equal masses are in motion with same individual speeds, we can conclude that their momentum can be different from each other. Correct option is that their momentum can be different from each other. The work done by a variable force cannot be found by dividing the displacement into small intervals. The displacement into small intervals is correct options. 145. Two bodies with kinetic energies in the ratio of 4:1 are moving with equal linear momentum. The ratio of their masses are what? Correct option is 1:4. 146. A fish lifts a fish of mass 20. A fish lifts a fish of mass up to 50 gram from rest through a vertical height of 1.8 meter. The correct option and this is 4.6 joule D. Correct option is 4.6 joule D. 1 radian is analogous to what? 1 radian is analogous to 57 degree, 57.8 degree. 148. Traveling through wave trough refers to what is means by the wave troughs. Lowest point of the waves. Crest means highest point of the wave and trough means lowest point of the wave. 149. When a wave goes from one medium to another, there is no change in the frequency, amplitude, wavelength, velocity. सब चीज़ें चेंज होंगी, सिर्फ और सिर्फ frequency सेम होगी. 150. If transverse waves are passing through the medium, then the particle of the medium remains stationary, move towards, move away, move in simple harmonic motion. Correct option is move in SHM, simple harmonic motion. 151. The speed of sound in an ideal gas depends upon what? Temperature and density. Temperature and density. 152. A distant star is receding from the earth with speed of 1.40 multiplied by 10 raised to the power meter per second. It emits light of frequency 4.57. The speed of light is given. The Doppler effect formula can be used with light waves. Correct option is B, 4.37 multiplied by 10 raised to the power. Now comes to 152. A distant star is receding from the earth with a speed of 1.40. It emits light of frequency 4.57. The speed of light is given. What will be the frequency of this light when detected on the earth? Correct option is 4.37 multiplied by 10 raised to the power 14 Hz. 153. For an ideal gas equation, Q is equal to nRT. The dimensions of real gas constant R is what? ये तो बहुत सिंपल और इजी है. M1 L2 A वाला ऑप्शन. 154. As per Coulomb's law, the force of attraction or repulsion between 2 points charge is directly proportional to the product of magnitude of charges. Simple definition: to the product of the magnitude of charges. Electric field intensity inside a hollow charged sphere is 0. Electrical field intensity inside a hollow charged sphere is 0. Gauss's law cannot be used to find which of the following quantity permittivity. Correct option is permittivity. 157. A charged particle moves in a uniform electric field between two oppositely charged parallel metal plates. To calculate the force acting on the particle due to electric field, which quantity is not required? Particle charge, plate separation, potential difference between plates, particle speed. Correct option is particle speed. 158. What is the potential difference between 2 points in an electric field if it takes 600 joule of energy to move a charge of 2 coulomb between these 2 points? Correct option is 300 joule. 159. To store the electric charge, the ultra capacitors use double layer, single layer, 3 layers, quadruple layer. Correct option is double layer. 160. A capacitor of capacitance C has a charge of Q. If the charge is increased to 2Q, the stored energy will be what? 4 watt. 161. The resistance of the wire varies. Areas of cross sections. Area of cross section is correct option. 162. The following formula can be used to determine the resistance of a length of conductor. R is equal to rho L by A. In the formula, the symbol rho stands for resistivity of the material in units of ohm meters. Which of the following the fractional change in resistance per Kelvin? Correct option is temperature coefficient of resistance. 164. According to maximum power transfer theorem, which of the following is the maximum power delivered by the battery to the output? Correct option is E square by 4R. 165. Velocity selector will select only those charged particles whose velocity is given by V equal to E by B. V equal to E by B. 166. The induced EMF produced in the coil is sometimes called as back EMF. Called back EMF. The quantity has the same unit as data port. Correct option is EMF. Correct option is EMF. 168. Working principle of magnetic levitation train is according to Faraday law, Ohm law, Max Planck's law, Lenz's law. Correct option is Lenz's law. The expression for the EMF produced by the AC generator is what? N omega AB sin theta. N omega AB sin theta is correct option. 170. For the positive half cycle, the diode D is what? Is forward bias. The diode D is forward bias. 171. The process of ejection of loosely bound electrons. Correct option in this one is photoelectric effect. Photoelectric effect. 172. And Kempton effect, a photon of certain wavelength collides with a stationary electron. The wavelength of the emitted photon is longer, shorter, same, infinite. Correct option is longer. The Balmer series of hydrogen is important because it is in the visible region. The SI unit of equivalent dose is what? Sievert. Correct option is Sievert. The decay rate of radioactive substance decreases exponentially with time. The relation between gray and red is given as, correct option is 100. Correct option is 100.